Have you ever noticed that the moment you start protecting your peace, suddenly everyone thinks you're the one who's really changed and they don't really like it? When you say no to drama, when you pull back from being the fixer, the people pleaser, people don't always clap for you. Some even whisper, "You've changed." But here's the truth, you're pulling back into your own healing, and that's not selfish. It just makes some people uncomfortable. And today I want to share why that happens and how to keep standing strong without guilt. For me, this shift happened when I realized how much I used to get pulled into other people's dramas. At that time, I thought it made me a good friend or a good family member, being available for everyone that was venting everyone's chaos. But what I didn't see was how draining it was. It fed my anxiety, left me exhausted, and pulled me further from my own healing. So I made a decision. I refused to be pulled into anyone's drama anymore. And that choice changed everything. Here's the thing, when you stop being the always available fixer, it creates a void. People get used to the soundtrack of your constant yes. And when you change that station, it throws them off. They're not bad, they're just uncomfortable with the new dynamic. But that's their work, not yours. The hardest part, I think, in saying no isn't that fact of saying no, it's dealing with the guilt that comes up afterwards. That little voice that says, you've let them down. But guilt is not love. Guilt is a trap that tries to pull you back into the old patterns that were draining you. You didn't need you don't need to over explain or over justify your boundaries. A clear and simple no is enough. But there are three myths that keep us stuck. Myth number one, if I explain my boundary better, they'll get it. The truth is, it's not about confusion, it's about convenience. They like the old version of you because it served them better. Myth number two, real love means never disappointing anyone. No, real love starts with self respect. Without that, you're just running until you're empty. Myth number three, once they calm down, they'll respect me. Respect isn't a mood, it's consistent behavior. If someone only respects you when you do what they want, that's not respect. Respect, that's control. You don't need a speech to set a boundary. Just short, clear sentences like, I'm not available right now for that, but I hope you find what you need. Or even, I can see you're upset. I need to take a break. Let's talk tomorrow. The more you practice these, the more natural they'll feel, even when your heart is racing. When someone says, wow, you've really changed, don't apologize. Smile and say, thank you for noticing, because you have changed. And that's the whole point of healing. Growth without change is being stuck, and you're not stuck anymore. Here's what happens when you protect your peace. You stop replaying stressful conversations at night. You feel lighter because your energy is back with you again. You wake up with clarity instead of heaviness. Boundaries buy back your time, one no at a time. And the return, joy instead of exhaustion. So the next time you feel guilty for saying no, or someone accuses you of changing, remember this, you're not cold, you're just protecting your peace. And that is the perfect temperature in which to go back within yourself and grow. If this resonates with you, subscribe and share this with someone else who's learning to protect their peace. And in the comments, let me know what's one boundary you're keeping this week. That's all for today. From my heart to yours, have a peaceful day. Bye for now.